Load error approximately 133,000 people were at the catastrophe, famine, phase, in which starvation, death, destitution and extremely critical acute malnutrition levels are evident, and urgent action is needed to prevent widespread death and total collapse of livelihoods. The vast majority of those people lived in South Sudan, with the remaining 28,000 spread between Yemen and Burkina Faso. Derek Chauvin, lawyer, files motion for new trial. Woman receives extraordinary gift from stranger after cancer diagnosis. U.S. begins reuniting separated migrant children and parents. Tornadoes leave damage in Texas as storms sweep toward the southeast U.S. Biden aims for 70% of American adults to have at least one COVID shot by July. 419-year-old Buffalo College student missing for over a week. House Republicans clash with Representative Liz Cheney. FDA could soon allow Pfizer's COVID vaccine for adolescents aged 12 to 15. Pfizer COVID vaccine could be authorized for adolescents by early next week. China's moon landing sets stage for space race. Exclusive. Joe Jonas discusses career, marriage, fatherhood and mental health. Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney says Trump's false election claims are poisoning our democratic system. How a California beachfront property now worth millions was taken from its black owners. India surpasses 20 million COVID-19 cases. Women describe terrifying arrest that led them to sue Los Angeles Police Department. Biden sets goal of fully vaccinating 160 million adults by July 4. Africa remained the continent most impacted by hunger crises, accounting for 63% of the people experiencing food insecurity in crisis or worse, the report said. The report highlighted the impact that food insecurity has on children, especially when it comes to children who did not grow to their expected height because of lack of food and poor nutrition, stunting, children who are significantly underweight, wasting. For the children living in the 55 countries experiencing a food crisis, the situation is especially grave, Four added. More than 1 in 3 of all wasted children, 16 million, and just under 1/2 of all stunted children, 75 million children, live in these countries. Although the coronavirus pandemic dominated headlines in 2020, the report said it was not entirely to blame for the hunger crises. The report cited conflict and war, weather extremes, and economic shocks, including those caused by the coronavirus pandemic, as the 3 primary drivers of food insecurity. The report warned that if urgent action is not taken, the alarming trends will continue. More than 142 million people are predicted to be in crisis or worse in 2021, and approximately 150,000 will likely face catastrophe through mid-2021, according to the report. We must do everything we can to end the vicious cycle, Guterres said. There is no place for famine and starvation in the 21st century.